I have a word for you. God is raising you up. You may not see it on the outside. You may not even feel that there is a change that is happening in your life. You may have prayed and waited on the Lord for so many years, to an extent that many people have said negative words about you. They have despised you. They have spoken words that you are not good enough. You are not worthy. You are always the last. You will never make it in life. People have spoken words that you are the weakest among all. But God is raising you up. Above all the opposition, above all your adversaries, above each and every negative one that has been spoken about your life, God is raising you up. It doesn't matter how many times you have failed, how long you have been locked up in prison, for how long that you have been suffering. It does not matter. This is your season. This is your season for you to rise up. This is your season for you to shine. This is your season for you to go above each and everything that has been spoken against your dear life. God is raising you up. A story is told of a man by the name of Gideon. Now the Lord had visited Gideon. And the Lord was speaking to Gideon. And Gideon had lived a lie for all his years. He said that he is the weakest in his clan. But the Lord called him Gideon, almighty man of valor. In the eyes of the Lord, Gideon was the mighty man of valor. But in Gideon's eyes, he was the weakest. He thought that he would never save the people of Israel. He thought that he was not good enough. He thought that he was unworthy. Just because you see things around you, things that are happening, things that you are not recognized, does not mean that you are not worthy. It does not mean that you do not have a purpose in life. God is raising you up. This is your season. This is the time that you are going to experience promotion like never before. When many people have fallen, you will rise up. You are going up to a new level. You are being put to a level that is above each and every one. So stand firm. Stand firm in your family. The Lord has picked you up. He has chosen you out of all your siblings. And He says, I am pleased with you. You may look down on yourself. You say, but wait a minute. I've lived in a life of sin. I've committed sin. I've rebelled against God. It does not matter how far you have fallen short of God's glory. It does not matter how many sins you have committed. God has picked you up. God is saying you will no longer live a life of sin, but I have put you aside. I have called you by name. It does not matter if people do not recognize you in your church, at your workplace. If you have tried out many different things, many different business ventures, and they have failed, God is raising you up. This is your season, child of God. The time of sorrow is ending. The time where people used to ostracize you will be no more. You are going to rise up. It is time to pick up your mat and walk. Just as the apostles spoke to a man at the gate of Beautiful, and he says, rise up and walk. This is your time to rise up and walk. This is your time to rise up and walk above each and everything that the enemy may have put against you.